Looney Tunes Rabbit's Run is an animated feature film from 2015. This is directed by Jeff Sergey. It's written by Hugh Davidson and Rachel Ramras, and we have a voice cast including Ramras, Jeff Bergman, Damon Jones, Maurice LaMarche, Billy West, Rob Paulsen, Jess Harnell. Great voice cast, really beautiful animation. I didn't really care for the narrative, and I think it's largely down to personal preference. I just didn't find the story to be that fascinating. Lola Bunny, who also is not one of my favourite Looney Tunes characters, so when I found out that she was one of the main focuses, I wasn't exactly tremendously excited about that. But I still could have enjoyed it if the narrative was decent, but it just didn't work very well for me. She ends up creating this perfume that does some, well, pretty interesting things. I won't say exactly what it does. I won't give it away just in case you don't want to know what this perfume's superpower is. And she and Bugs end up having to go on the run with this perfume. And honestly, as a story, I guess it's fine. I guess it makes sense. It flows from one point to the next. The pacing is not too bad. I guess there's nothing specifically wrong with the story. I just didn't care for it. I just didn't find it to be a very interesting tale at all. I did like the fact that we have quite a lot of Looney Tunes characters in this. Again, I won't name them just in case you want that element of surprise with wondering who's going to pop up. We have the main characters and the usual people who are in Looney Tunes films, and then we have some others as well who are not in every Looney Tunes film. So that part of it I did like. I think that was a really nice variety in the characters, and in general, I guess I can't fault it. I can't say it's badly done. The narrative makes sense. It flows well. The characters are really good, the animation's great, the voice acting is great. I guess it's fine. The story just wasn't really interesting for me, and as I said, I don't really like Lola Bunny very much at all. I don't completely hate her. She's not my least favourite Looney Tunes character, but I certainly don't like her enough to thoroughly enjoy her with being the protagonist of this story. That's not to say I would have liked it more if any other character was the protagonist. Let's say it was, I don't know, Daffy Duck, then yeah, I still probably wouldn't have cared much for the narrative. So it's not all Lola Bunny's fault. Mostly it's my fault, largely down to personal preference. I didn't really love Rabbit's Run, but I guess if you're a Looney Tunes fan and you haven't seen it yet, then I'd say it's probably still worth watching.